How is my beautiful family doing on today? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Let's live moment by moment. Now I understand that this is supposed to be the end of this of the year, and the so-called new year is coming in. A lot of us believe that. But family, listen. It is the dead of winter. Nothing is new. So this year is not new. This part of the year is almost over, and I am so grateful to God because I cannot stand this time of year. The song says the most wonderful time of the year. For me, it's the worst. It's the most wickedest time of the year for me. And you all already know why, because I always come on here and I share with you all. But I'm glad this spirit is about to leave the earth. New Year's is like the cap on this time of year. The merchants have made their money. It's the end of the fiscal year for them, and they raked in the dough. They know what they're doing, but we don't. We think this is tradition and this is fun in his family, but it's tradition of men. The Most High God's Son said the world will hate him. So it's no way we just finished celebrating him. Everybody's not doing his will. The majority of the world is going to hell. How could we have all just finished celebrating him? That's impossible. That's an impossibility. But family, I'm not going to harp on that. I just want us to, I know that this is a time where everybody starts to think about what's coming next, and we're making plans to have a better year. You can never plan that. You can make better decisions. Yes, better choices. But the best way to make better choices is to put your hand in God's hand and live according to what he wants us to do. That's the only way we can make a better year for ourselves. Now, situations are going to occur. We're going to deal with hard things. We're going to deal with death, sickness, disappointments. He never promised us that everything was going to be hunky-dory. He said you will have trials and tribulations here. That's a fact. But this is not where it all ends, honey. We are journeying through to get to the other side where all the promises he gave us will be fulfilled. But we have to do our part, family. We have to do our part. You know, the relationship between ourselves and the Most High must be reciprocal. He's not going to do everything for us, and he shouldn't. He gave us power to do a lot. We just don't utilize it, right? And so this year of my life, you know, I just turned 56. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I feel blessed. I'm serious. When I was a teenager, I would have never imagined making it to this point. And actually, to be truthful with you, when my mom died so early, this heaviness was on me, and I kept thinking that I would probably die early too. Yes, my mom died at 37. And I had these awful thoughts that came from Satan, from the pits of hell. Wow, my mom died so early, I probably will die that soon too. Here I am. Here I am. Bless the Lord. He is so good. I don't have any idea if I'm going to make it through the end of this week. But my goal is, as long as I'm breathing, I'm going to be stepping on the neck of the serpent, because he is not going to have his way in my life. Is everything hunky-dory in my life right now? Absolutely not. I'm going through trials just like everybody else. Just because we love the Lord does not mean we won't go through things. When Christ came here, he went through a lot, and he did it on purpose for you and for me. And so if the Son of God is going to go through stuff, who are we that we won't? We will all go through stuff. But the best plan in your life is to stick with the Most High God. Get on board with him. Stop co-signing to foolishness. Stop agreeing with Satan and his wicked kingdom. Stop doing that. It's not going to help you in the end. And if you're not growing spiritually, you will feel worse. You will be depressed. You will be depressed. Depression comes from a lack of relationship with the Father. And a lot of you might not believe that, but it's true. You should look into your relationship with the Most High God. What am I doing? Am I really active in this relationship, or I'm just sitting around expecting, with no accountability? And then I want everything to be wonderful. Why? Because I'm so wonderful? Absolutely not. No. Our righteousness is like filthy rags. Yesterday, the lesson was awesome. The title of the lesson was Abiding in the Fire. Because it's deep down here, honey. We are abiding. How do we abide? In the bosom of the Most High. We're not going to make it without him. We need our Creator. We need him. And if you think you can do things without him, you're going to find yourself failing in the end. You're going to find yourself feeling empty. You're going to find yourself feeling like this dark hole is in your heart. And your head will be messed up. We need him so badly, family. So badly. So if you're going to make any resolution for this fake new year, make up your mind to serve the Father and serve him with your whole heart, your whole being. And it doesn't matter if you feel happy, because feelings are fleeting. You're going to feel anything from moment to moment. You could feel sad right now. Next minute, you might be happy. You could be happy right now. Next minute, you're going to be sad. You might be mad. So feelings just come and go. It ain't about what we feel. It's about what we do, how we persevere, how we behave, the faith that we have. This is what's going to get us through. This is what's going to give us strength. Our connection with the Father and our connections with one another. Stop being petty. Stop gossiping. Stop holding grudges. Stop sitting there harping on what somebody did to you. You've done stuff to people too. And you probably still are doing stuff to people. Sometimes we do stuff to one another without even knowing it, without even recognizing it. And it's for a fact that we're doing stuff against the Most High God. So take that into consideration and stop being petty. Stop picking. Stop saying, oh, he did that to me. Oh, she did that to me. He did that to me. Stop being petty. You have no time to be petty. We need to be repentant, holy, and righteous. And if we're doing these things, we're not going to be thinking about all that negative stuff. Put all that stuff behind you. When this so-called new year goes out, put it all behind you. Think better, do better, act better, pray more, study your Bible more, love on each other more, support people who need support. And that's all of us. We all need it. Some of us appear to be stronger than others, but we all need support. And so we need to give that to one another. Let's be kinder, softer, gentler. Women, have respect for your spouse, because we are crazy out here. I'll be sharing a video with you all. The things that I'm seeing is really crazy. It's like the prophecy of Bible is sure. That's the only thing that's sure, family. The only thing. Everything else can come. You can be blessed with this, that, and the other, and you can as easily lose it as you got it. The only thing that's real, the only thing that matters, the only thing that's constant is the Most High. So we better get on board, family. I'm done. I'm not going to stay long, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. I love you all. Mwah.